So as African American, I mean, obviously, I was a black man before I was a police officer.
Mm-hmm.
And after I retire, I'll still be black.
Right.
So most of what has made me as a person has been through the black experience. However, I've been in law enforcement for a number of years, and I also understand a lot of it is shaped around what I learned in law enforcement. The public, I think, looks at the office differently when there's an African American person in the office, and I think that sometimes, they may expect, certain things of me as a black police chief, and I think on some respects they should. I think because I certainly understand why people are frustrated, understand why people are mad. What I hope happens after all this is said and done, I hope that now that we've got everyone's attention, that the real work will happen. I think that you're still seeing some protests throughout the country, and what I'll say is that I'm thankful that for right now it's quiet in Greensboro, but I think now is when the real work comes, when you have to sit down and have the conversations and things like that. And I think that myself and the sheriff, I think we have a great opportunity to make our respective agencies better.
Now, during the protest, was there any one or two events that you could talk about that raised your eyebrow or made you really communicate to your officers on the ground, saying?
Yeah, and I'll tell you, more than 95% of all the activity we had in Greensboro was peaceful. Right. We did experience some vandalism and some break-ins along the Elm Street corridor, and that has been that's been tough to navigate, I will say. And the reason why I say that is because anytime I'm making decisions about how to respond to a significant event like that, somebody's not going to like my decision every time. And when I look at that situation, we had officers that had objects, including rocks, thrown at them, while at the same time we had people that were damaging businesses along that Elm Street corridor, and that was on that first Saturday and Sunday night. We got some people that think that we reacted too harshly, and some people think we didn't react enough, that we should have done more. And what we tried to do was to make a decision that would keep the public safe, because there were some peaceful protesters in the midst of the chaos, but to make a decision that would keep them safe as well as keep our officers safe. So, we did suffer some property damage downtown, but I am happy to say that no one was hurt. Right. No citizens were hurt and no officers were hurt. And when I look at it from my point of view, if I can make that statement, then that is a huge win for us.